unexpected. Just to kick things back off, I just wanted to share something with you guys I got today. It's for my cat and me. It's gonna benefit both of us. So let's check this out. I just got this in the mail today. It's an Amazon Prime delivery, and it was 1-day delivery, which is really nice. Like, it was next day, not even a full 24 hours wait till I received the item, which is so nice, because I feel like when you buy something, once you decide to make the purchase, place your order, you're like, okay, when's it gonna get here? So next day shipping, less than 24 hours is super magical. And my friend Jenny shares her Prime benefits with me, which is so sweet. I don't know if you guys have heard about that, but with Amazon Prime, you can share your Prime benefits with someone who doesn't have the Prime membership. Like, I just don't use it enough to justify the cost of an annual membership, although there are times when I wish I had it. So my friend Jenny is super sweet. So thank you, Jenny, for sharing your Prime benefits and making it possible for me to get this in 1 day. And what I got is here, if you can tell, it's a backpack, but it's not any backpack. This is from the brand Sherpa, and it's a backpack cat carrier. So it's gonna be comfortable for my cat and for me. So I have to figure out how this exactly works. I'm finding the zipper compartment. This feels like the top, or maybe the bottom. We'll find out. Or maybe a side. So let's see here. So I have a soft-sided carrier from Sherpa, and what I like about the brand is they're pretty durable, sturdy, good quality, and they are airline approved. So I can take this on the plane with me if I wanted to, and it's just nice to have that option and not have to go buy another item, you know, if I need to travel on a plane with my cat. Like, this is already gonna meet requirements to do that. So as I'm zipping this up, I'm trying to understand exactly. So here's the backpack straps, and this is the little front window for my cat. And there must be a bubble or something. There's more pieces I haven't gotten yet. Oh, I found it. Here's the bubble. So the backpack is zipped up so far. We have each side zipped up, and the backpack straps are here, so they will be adjustable, which is very nice to make it comfortable for me, but I also really want my baby to be comfortable. And so there are side little holes for ventilation, you can see, and they're like well made with little grommets, kind of like a metal, you know, frame on each little hole. So it's like gonna be lasting and not get damaged even if she claws it, because my cat likes to scratch. Cats like to scratch things. I don't know if you know this, but part of why cats scratch things is to put their scent on things, so it's like familiar and they feel like, you know, it's comfortable because it's like marking their territory in a way. So I need to add the little bubble window. So let's see how I can get this securely in here. Let's see. Something isn't right. I'm doing something wrong. Does this seem, ooh, maybe you twist off this piece. Ooh, I feel twisting action. Ooh, okay. But it's not getting looser. So, something is not right. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So this must go, yep, there we go. Then we have to yes, I think we're getting somewhere now. I just gotta make sure I securely screw this all back on so that it's safe for my cat. It is tricky, I will say. It's a little tricky. I mean, I'm blind doing this, so obviously it's a little extra challenging, but we're gonna figure it out. So I got the little window attached. It actually was a little challenging. It doesn't, like, there's a plastic frame and then the window is a separate piece, and the frame doesn't screw on super nicely, but it gets in eventually. So the window is on, and I also have a little insert to go in the bottom, so when my cat is inside, she'll be comfortable, have a little bit of cushion. So I need to zip the sides back up because I had to kind of open them up to get a better handle on holding this while I was trying to screw the window on. Like I said, this is the Sherpa brand, and what I love is it's airline approved and it's really good quality. And so this is kind of cute. It's like a faux leather material, and then there is mesh on the sides and little holes like for really good ventilation. And then the bottom has some little grips for like if you set the backpack down to help it like kind of stand up in place. The zippers lock, meaning they, like, I never knew what that meant till I got a cat carrier myself with locking zippers, but it means like they kind of have this mechanism built in where they, like, once they meet, they stay together well without needing like an actual lock on the zippers. They just kind of tend to lock together well, so your cat cannot nudge them open from inside, like cats might try to do. So the insert that I'm gonna put in the bottom with the little cushion is nice. It has a little flat, durable insert in there, so I can remove that and then wash this soft part in the washing machine if I want, which I've done with my regular carrier from Sherpa. So this will be really nice though for my cat to have a little cushion in here. This also came with a mesh plastic cover if your cat like gets too overwhelmed or overstimulated by this window, which is so open and like animals can see inside super well, like people can see her super well, but if she wants a little bit more privacy, this will be a nice option for your cat too. We'll see if my cat needs this or wants it, we'll just see. So I'm excited to test this out today. I'm gonna take my cat to a coffee shop because we do that, and test this out and see how she does. And I have a leash for my cat that I will also have on her, and harness. Like, I would never just have her loose in the backpack. I will definitely have her on a leash and harness. So let's test this out and take it on the road. So guys, we are ready to go out. I have Lady in her carrier. She's, I think, getting a little nervous, but once we get outside, she's always happier. But we're testing this out. So she's in there in her little capsule. We're gonna try it. I have her leash on my arm connected to her, so she's a little unsure right now, but we're gonna try this out. Let's see how it goes. And Lady's having a little bit of an adjustment period because, I mean, she never has an issue in her regular carrier, but this is just more comfortable for me. It kind of hurts my back to use just the carrier, so we're trying to see if she'll adjust as we get there. Maybe she'll get more comfortable. We'll just see. I think it wasn't the greatest takeoff for our first experience. I think Lady was a little bit overwhelmed. It is a smaller experience than a typical carrier. Although this backpack comes in multiple sizes, so maybe I need to get her a bigger one. I mean, she is not a large cat. Ragdolls are a larger breed typically, but she is not. She is pretty small for an adult cat. But she was crying and meowing a lot, so I might give her another chance, like a couple more tries with it, but this might not be the right size or solution for us. But I thought I would show you a little bit more close up some of the features and pros and cons. So looking at the backpack, it's here fully zipped up. Basically, I mean, it's not locked up, but here's how the zippers work right now. They are locked because I just closed the zipper all the way. So like it cannot come apart easily. I have to, as a human, like perfectly get it to unzip the right way. You have to like move it the right way to unlock the zip lock. And it's a really nice structure. Like the faux leather is really nice. The little holes here with a metal outline are really nice because they're larger for ventilation, plus the mesh on the bottom side. And it's the same on both sides here. This side zips up the exact same way as the other one I just showed you. It has the large holes with metal trim and mesh on the bottom. And then the front has the really cute window bubble. It's like a hard plastic, but it's very durable, and it has holes. There's some holes on the side here for like extra ventilation, even right there in her face. I think it's a really nice quality product. One thing that's unique, okay, Sherpa products have the little like inserts at the bottom of their carriers. It has like a faux Sherpa cloth like material on the outside, and then it has like a firm piece that goes inside to help like create a strong base. But usually this insert has Velcro on this side that can Velcro securely into the backpack or carrier. I guess the backpack isn't made that way because the carrier is. I have a carrier from Sherpa and I use it, and it has Velcro on the bottom so that this insert securely stays in place on the bottom as a secure base for the carrier. The backpack isn't made that way, and I'm quite surprised because it did slip. I could feel as I checked on her throughout the ride, like there's these little holes here, and I went to feel here and I felt that this piece had slipped up onto the front. So it was like blocking that air hole basically. And so it was not creating the secure, strong base for the backpack. So it wasn't as comfortable. I could tell, like I could feel under the backpack and feel her little body like drooping in the middle. It's a strong backpack even without this, but it's just not as comfortable to feel like you're drooping in your backpack or carrier, right? Like just trying to think like a cat for a second. Anyway, so that was a definite drawback. The no Velcro on the bottom, I think, is a total miss because they use Velcro on the bottom of these and the other products they make. So I hope Sherpa will make that an update in their next backpack. But the straps are so nice. They also have a faux leather on the outside and like mesh on the underside, and they're really wide, and so they're super comfortable and of course adjustable. I was worried maybe it wouldn't be so comfortable because there's no chest strap or waist strap, but I was totally fine. I mean, my cat weighs 9-ish pounds, so that's not that bad. Once you put her in a backpack, it's really comfortable and lighter on your body as a human being carrying your little buddy that way. Because the base for the cat in this size backpack, I mean, this is the size of the bottom, so like that's pretty small for a cat to be able to lay down if she wants. Like, she pretty much can't, so it's pretty small and difficult to lay down on such a small piece. And I think that was another thing that was like making it less comfortable for my cat. So I may look into exchanging this one for a larger size because I really like Sherpa and I like sticking to a brand that I like in life. That's just what I tend to do. So we'll see how it goes. It was exciting getting this, and I am excited to figure out the right backpack solution because it's so much more comfortable for me. Even just today, the quick ride we had together today was so much more comfortable with a backpack than the typical carrier, I have to say. Stay tuned.